Sup chat, today I'm having a meet with my guys with the group. We're going to Antwerp to a Christmas market. On the drive there, I have some topics to talk about, something to discuss. I think I have talked about this on my Instagram, but in today's video I want to go a bit more in depth about the topics. However, first stop will be a fucking gas station because we need some monsters. Yeah, we need some monsters. Guys, I've been in Belgium for a week now, and there is something that I really notice about the environment here, and it is that I don't wake up in the morning, okay? I can sleep for like 10 hours straight, and I don't know how it's possible. But in Cyprus, I always wake up at like 7, 8 from the sun, then I turn around and then I sleep like 1 more hour, but I always wake up because of the sun or because of something. And in Belgium, I don't know if it's because of the sun or because of the weather, but I just sleep, and I don't wake up. I can sleep 9 to 10 to 11 hours in a night, and I won't wake up until like 10, 11, maybe even 12 p.m. And I kind of hate it because, my day starts at 12 instead of at 9. Tim said he has the same thing lately, so I really hate that about Belgium. That's one thing I can say. So guys, we got a fucking monster. I love white monster because it has no sugar. I don't like the combination of all the sugar and then the caffeine. I think it's a bit too much. So yeah, now that we have the monsters and everything, let's talk about the topics that I want to talk about. I think it's very interesting for some of you guys who are trying or starting out with trading, starting out with business. You don't even need to be trading if you are just doing something. Going into 2026, I think this is gonna be super interesting for you. What's up, guys? Okay, so the first topic I want to talk about is this video of mine that went viral. It said 10k months, and I don't really want to talk about a video. I want to talk about the comments, because the comments are absolutely disgraceful and disgusting, and I really mean that because I don't know what happened to people on social media or to people in general or to people their mindset, but literally 70% of the comments are hate comments about only 10k a month. So keep in mind, I am 21, he is 19. We both hit 10k months, we both know what it is.
Who is 19?
You're 19?
Yeah. Oh, me? Oh,
yeah, 19. So that's what I'm talking about. But for example, dog, 10k months, you're literally going nowhere. Okay, no worries. And I look at the profile picture and you know how it goes. Another one, a middle schooler made 10k this week, you could do way better. 100k per month is literally the free spots. With 10k months, I can't even go on a road trip. 10k rookie numbers. 10k mornings, please. What do I have? 10k a month would be terrifying, and that's just with one scroll. So 10k is barely middle class, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, fucking great, jongen.
Damn. So yeah, I know 10k a lot. 10k months is not the main goal, and it's not like a lot of money, but all the things you can do with 10k is super nice. It is crazy, especially for my age, his age, the normal teenager that is doing something, that is starting out a business. Not all of us just spawn in life and make 100k a month, and we all see Bress, we all see TJR, we all see your role model making millions of dollars a month, and we don't see how they have been grinding for years, how they were probably off social media for the first months, weeks, and they also just started out with 0 to 10k a month, and they also build it up, scaled it up from there. But why do you all think 10k is bad? I've been there, I've made way more than 10k, but it doesn't really matter. I know a 30k a month in your lifestyle is completely different than a 10k, but still I don't understand the hate or the image of only 10k a month. I think a lot of people should work towards it, and it's a nice goal for everyone to reach their first 10k a month, and I would hate it if that point gets thrown away or if that goal gets so minimized, because people in my group also didn't hit 10k a month, and I think if they hit their 10k a month, I would be super happy for them, and I will nowhere near be that guy to say, yeah, 10k is nothing, what are you doing, you should make way more. But I don't know what your point is.
The thing is, just like you said, it gets minimized like by a lot, and like most people probably also know Powell, and he also started with just making like his first 1 or 2k, and you all have to start somewhere. You don't immediately just spawn at this world when you're 20 or 19 or 18 and you make 10k a month. You have to grind your fucking ass off for that, month after month, day after day. And 10k is like an amazing goal just to start out with. Of course you are not able to buy a V12 with that, but with 10k net per month, that's the point where things really go fast. Because to go from 0 to 10k, it's really hard, or it's like pretty hard, but because you actually have to put the hours in. But once you have money, it's way easier to make more money with money, if you know what I mean. Yeah, of course you know what I mean. But you have to start somewhere, and once you are started and you have that 10k month, then it's way easier to scale up to that 20k, 30k, etc. And it's also like Powell said in one of his videos, you have to put goals for yourself. So like you start out with 2k. If you make 2k with trading, you're already doing better than 99% of people. Because most people don't even get at that point of making like a single dollar from trading. So like put it in simple goals and work towards it. And then you, of course, you have the guys saying 10k is not a lot. Then you have the side of people that don't even make near 10k. And then you of course have the people who are way past that level of making 10k. But yeah, like instead of hating on other people, just focus on your own fucking thing and do whatever the fuck you want and make the best of your life.
I think the last sentence was the best sentence of all of them. Instead of actually focusing on all the hate, literally motivate other people. Oh, bro, the backside is so hell. Instead of
On the Opel.
Oh, so instead of hating on other people, stop with the bullshit and go after it yourself. And like he said himself, I think maybe like 80% of all the comments that were trash talking on 10k actually make 10k a month. So when you are nowhere near that level or nowhere near making that money, please just shut the fuck up and work for it yourself and go after it. I also think hating on others people's success, hating on what other people are doing, may it be fucking course selling, maybe, I don't know, unless it's not scamming. Everything you do is amazing, and you know, I love what you do, even if it's not my ethic. Let's say, for example, people who do OnlyFans management, I will never do it because I don't, you know, I don't work like that. I don't fuck with it. But if he is making 10, 20k, 30k a month with that, he's making good money. I can only have respect for him. He didn't choose the traditional way. He did not go to school. He chose to work for himself, to do something himself. He figured it out himself. And that's actually what I look for in a person. And you know, I will not fuck with what he's doing, but let's go on a cafe together, let's have some coffee, and I will fuck with the person, with his mindset, with how he looks at other stuff. And that's exactly what I'm trying to look for in other people. And you know, everyone that hates on other people, it actually makes me sick. And I think, you know, I don't know what I think.
And also, besides that, things get minimized in terms of money or monetary things. People don't understand the value of money. Like people who went from 0 to immediately 10k months, they don't understand the grind that most people start out with making. Like here in Belgium, 17 euros per hour is
17?
like, yeah, like for a normal working person, not for a student.
Okay.
But if you just have a working job, like 16, 17, 18 euros per hour is normal, and that's gross, so you still have to pay some taxes on that. But
let's say.
Knowing that the average income in Belgium is 2,700 euros net, like all taxes taken from that, etc. Like if you have a 10k month, people saying you're below average or just in middle class is just the biggest bullshit there is. Because in most countries, then like 2.5, something between 2 and 3k per month is like average. So if you are at 10k per month, I don't know what shit you're talking, but you're doing 3 or 4 times the average amount.
Yeah,
so stop fucking bullshitting.
Exactly. I don't know where you live, and I think nowhere on the world, except for like Dubai or Monaco maybe, the average monthly income is above like 6 or 7k net. And if it is, congrats to that country, I should go there. But
Monaco is like an example.
Monaco is like...
You don't even get there if you don't have real estate and
You
500k in your bank account.
Yeah, you can't go there just like that. So that's the point I was going to make. And if you're watching this and you are still going after it, you are starting out with something and you're not making anywhere near 10k, bro, don't care, don't look at it, don't go after the hate, don't piss yourself. It doesn't matter, okay? Everyone had the journey, everyone had their build up. We are all gonna get there, alright? It doesn't matter. And I hope you will make it. You will make it. There is no other option than to make it. You need to keep going. Yeah.
Parking meepakken.
Let me blur out the number plate. So it's a Lamborghini Urus. You all can see that. Do you think that he stopped at 10k a month? Do you actually believe that? Do you actually think that? No, we absolutely didn't. What's like 300k?
300,
300K.
between 300
Bro.
and 400 something.
So that was point one we wanted to make. The second point is basically that I hope none of y'all have this 2026 wishes or New Year's resolution, because nothing is gonna change. If you think like, yes, in 2026 I'm gonna start with building a business, with starting trading, with doing something, starting out something, going to the gym, I don't know, you will fail, okay? 2026 is no different than tomorrow, than yesterday, than today. If you can't start today, then why can you start tomorrow? Then why can you start next week? Why can you start in 2 weeks? If you don't have that mindset, it doesn't matter in general. Everyone knows that when you start in 2 weeks, you will quit. Why are they going backwards, bro?
People just can't fucking drive.
Jesus Lord. We all know that if you start in 2026, like you say, you will quit in the first month. I think, what is the stat? Like 80% of people with New Year's resolution fail them after a month. 80% of people cancel the gym membership after 1st February maybe. So I think it's the same with trading or with building a business. What?
C63.
Everyone is lazy, and maybe people also don't know where to start, but it is so easy in 2025, 2026. YouTube, ChatGPT, everything is so easy to do. You can do so many different things. I am not even talking in trading in general, talking about literally everything you can do. I think most of the young millionaires online are not from trading, but just from building another business, software, agency, I don't know. So you just gotta do something. I don't know, I don't care. Bro, please. Oh man. I hope I'm so happy I can go back to Cyprus in a couple weeks, days, 2 weeks, where people can actually drive and where you don't have speed limits and don't have
You do, but you just don't follow them.
Yeah,
Because there's
rules,
no,
but
no
nobody cares,
controlling it.
and everybody just follows the same thing, you know. When you can drive 70, everybody drives 100. When you can drive 120, everybody drives 140. What is he doing? Jesus Lord, see, that's what I mean. Everybody can't fucking drive. He looks like Donald Trump. What the fuck?
Maar bedankt me dan op zijn minst dat ik ruimte laat voor u.
So annoying.
Oh my days.
Yeah, welcome to Belgium, welcome to the roads.
I hope everyone who stays in the left lane on the highway gets fucking AIDS.
When you're driving 120 on the left lane, you deserve to be ran over or to crash your car. I don't give a single fuck. If you see people coming to you, going 125, 130, flashing their lights, driving like left to show you that we want to pass and you don't pass, or you don't go out of the way. Those are the type of people that I hate. And
There are more people I hate.
Cyprus, yeah, of course, like the ones who don't look white in general. But in Cyprus, we don't have this at all. You know, everybody is happy. Everybody. En doet die flash uit, jongen. I hate this country. And in Cyprus, we don't have this. Okay, everybody is happy. We don't have traffic controls. We don't have speed cameras. Everybody just drives, is happy, goes fast. No one cares. When there is,
everything is safe.
Everything is safe. Yeah, literally everything is safe because there's maybe like 3 to 4 people on the road. Everything. It's busy. Okay, in Nicosia it's different. Where I live, it's super calm. Let me give you an example. Okay, when there is a speed camera or a traffic control, it's like in a remote van and it's just standing there, but the opposite direction.
Oh my teeth,
they always flash their lights. They always flash their lights, so you know there is a traffic control coming, and I think that's fucking beautiful. And in Belgium, bro, no way it will ever happen. Hey yo!
I'm a kankerhond!
The car just went to the left out of nowhere. I think in Belgium no one will ever flash their lights because they know there's like cops or something. They just want to see you being screwed. And I hate the mindset.
Moet trouwens aan de andere parking gaan, die is vol.
We gotta live with that, I think. It's so busy here and I hate people. We will have a crash out for sure in the next upcoming 15 minutes, 5 to 25 seconds. I can't wait to vlog in Cyprus again. The PCU should come super soon.
Yep.
Swear to God.
Gonna do some few quiet.
Otherwise, walk in the middle of the road there! Kankerman.
Then we're gonna do some side quests.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Then you can finally drive fast again. Then you can finally drive fast and smooth.
I always do that.
Without anyone on the road. Yeah.